I have an appointment at this ruin with a man with a strange hobby. He exorcises ghosts. That's to say, he ends their existence, if existence is the right word to use about ghosts, if there are ghosts. He's Tom Robertson, a 26-year-old steelworker, and he's going to try to exorcise the ghost that's long been said to haunt this place, the ghost of the Black Lady. It ought to be the Brown Lady. This is Broomhill House at Larkhall in Lanarkshire, with a history dating back to the 15th century. In 1837, it was bought by James Bruce, a native of these parts who'd come home from India with a fortune. Sometime after he'd settled here, when he was already a public figure and had become engaged to a Glasgow girl of good family, the village of Larkhall was excited by the unexpected arrival of a young and gorgeously dressed Indian woman. She was seen about this place for a time, and then she just disappeared. But nobody saw her leave, and as time passed and ghostly stories circulated, the rumour grew that she was James Bruce's legal but unwanted Indian wife, and that she haunts this place because she was murdered here. That's the story of the poor ghost Tom Robertson's going to try and exorcise. Tom Robertson has two colleagues to help him in the first part of any investigation, which is to make certain that there's no natural explanation of mysterious sights and sounds. The mine detector is used to locate pipes, sometimes long forgotten, and often the cause of strange, unpipe-like sounds. When exercising, Tom Robertson uses a cross and a Bible and sometimes reads passages from the Bible. But he maintains that he is not a religious man and that his ceremony is in no way a religious one.
Lord, rebuke me not in thy wrath, for I come here on a purpose to exorcise this spirit. Earthbound spirit, what ails you? Why are you so earthbound? Tell me why you cannot get away. Do you hear me? Contact me, tell me the reasons why you are earthbound. You are heartbroken. You lost a loved one. It's not coming true.
Are you getting anywhere, Tom?
No, I'm not getting anywhere at the moment. I can't get through somehow or another. Maybe it's the conditions I'm working under. That could be the cause of it.
You don't seem to have any formal ceremony, Tom. What are you trying to do? And more to the point, how do you know there's a ghost to exorcise?
Well, actually, you know it's exercise if it doesn't come back. It doesn't make another appearance. That's it, finished. You can quieten a ghost or you can completely exorcise.
Yeah, but how do you know there is a ghost?
You know, they don't always make an appearance in a sort of a figure or an outline. They may be just round about, and you can feel their presence more than see them.
How many ghosts have you investigated, Tom?
Investigated, all in the 7 years, about 300.
300?
About 300 cases. All over
300
Scotland,
ghosts?
that's in Scotland alone.
There's an awful lot of ghosts.
But actually they're not ghosts. Most of them are due to malobservation or faulty plumbing, you know, overactive imagination. But I have encountered 13 actual ghosts. There was one case I was on just recently there. I had a whole village in an uproar. Actually, it was a breathing sound. They could hear this up to about 300 yards. A sighing breathing. Well, there had been a suicide committed there. The woman had threw herself over and killed herself over the building, from the top of the building. And they believed that this was her dying sighs as she fell. But myself and my team, we proved that it was actually pigeons sleeping and snoring in the duct in the walls.
Can pigeons make a noise like that?
Yes, they're snoring, and the natural acoustics of the place was giving it such an effect that it was just like a human being breathing.
Now, do you think it's no good, or are you going to have another go?
Well, I'm going to have another shot at it.
Okay.
Earthbound spirit, I'll try once again to contact you. You're there? Yes. Try and communicate a message to me. Why do you haunt this place? Why? Tell me why. You lost your life for love. Is there anything else you can communicate to me? Would you materialize? Well, I'll take the burden from you unto myself. Lord, free this spirit from its earthbound ways. Amen.
Has anything happened this time, Tom?
Yes, we had more success this time. She's going. She's gone.
She's gone.
She's gone. Yes, she's gone.
Now, how do you know that? And more to the point, how do your clients know that if they just got to take your word for it?
No, well, my fee is £2.10 an hour for exorcising a ghost. And I don't get paid till 6 months lapses. And if the ghost doesn't return within 6 months, will I receive my fee then? But if it does return, will I go back and do the job for nothing?
A lot of people believe in ghosts, and some of them believe enough to pay Tom Robertson £2.10 an hour to get rid of them. I keep an open mind. But here's a thought. How does anyone know a ghost wants to be exorcised? Is it fair to ghosts? Good night.